So two really awful trends have started emerging and getting a bit of momentum in a sort of post-COVID world, and as we start working back out of COVID and going back to whatever normal is. And these two things are ghosting and breadcrumbing. Two awful words. Ghosting, we might be familiar with the dating. It's where one party basically ceases all communication with the other party, even though they still think they might be involved with something. And this happens in recruitment, where a potential employer just suddenly ceases all communication with a potential candidate, or someone might have had an interview. There's no feedback. You literally just get ghosted, and that's that. And it leaves candidates confused, dazed, and really quite cheesed off, frankly. It's an appalling habit. It's an appalling thing, and this is really gaining quite a lot of momentum. There's some interesting data out now about how this is increasing in the US and the UK, maybe in South Africa too. But the new thing that's really emerging is called breadcrumbing, and this is where a recruitment or interview process goes on indefinitely, and there's kind of no set date or no set time frame for the interview process. So you're the job seeker, you are interviewing with a potential employer, they take you through 4, 5, 6 rounds of interviews and psychometrics, and then maybe call you back for another round, then you go do a case study, you go to present, and so on. And what ends up happening is that you get interview fatigue. You're not sure if the company's actually serious about hiring, and actually they're not serious about hiring. They are stringing you along. They're getting as much free information from you as possible. You're essentially giving 5 or 6 hours of free consulting advice. Some interview processes are rigorous. My light has gone off. And do take time, and you need to be very careful and pick the ones that are either there to create a genuine opportunity for you, and it's a real recruitment process, versus those that are breadcrumbing you and stringing you along, just really getting you to a lot of information. I've seen it happen in the past. I've missed it with one of my candidates. I was so ashamed that I was involved with the process. I didn't even realize it. But this is starting to happen more and more. So if you're in an interview process and you're going through many rounds now, maybe just check that you're not being breadcrumbed, because shortly after that is ghosted if you don't get the job.